Hi Zane, I really wanted to start off by saying I thought your video presentation was fantastic. I think the story you decided to tell about how your grandfather was the jazz pianist and your mom also, and how you toured around with Christian and hard rock and metal bands, I think that's so crazy. Not crazy, but in a good way. It's so fantastic to hear that people, a personal story from someone who's actually gone out and done that sort of thing. I felt like you told the perfect amount of story and background about yourself and where you really come from, and I feel like I really understand why you want to pursue music based on what you told. And your target audience, the filmmakers, photographers, I think you are perfect. Like, it's perfectly reasonable and attainable. You already mentioned that you're already licensed with a business and that you've been working with this type of people since you've been at Full Sail already, and that is way ahead of the game. You've already got an amazing head start on that. So your target audience is right on point. I feel like you really understand it and you've already worked with these people, so you definitely have the research under your belt as well. Your brand mantra, changing the culture of creativity. I commented on your either your outline or when you first created the brand mantra that I totally relate to that and I understand that perfectly. And the story you told at the end about how getting someone to maybe paint a room for for their child is, it's just a perfect example of how anyone can be creative even if they don't think they can. And I totally agree with being on the forefront of changing culture. I mean, you have to stay relevant to survive. And I definitely feel that you are on the forefront. I don't think you have to worry about that for right now, and you're in a great spot. And your brand mantra is spot on. I really understand you, and your message and your backstory all ties into the brand mantra. Your verbal delivery was perfect. It was you have a good energy about you. You're very casual, but you're not casual. It's like a perfect. You're not nervous or anything. You don't seem like you're struggling to get out the words, or that you struggled trying to come up with the words, or that you were reading from a page or anything like that. Your energy was very, very good. You looked straight into the camera. I didn't feel like you were looking away or blinking or yelling or anything unusual or strange, just as if I was sitting right across from you in your living room and you were telling me this stuff just as if we were longtime friends. And I think that's a really great delivery. um, you spoke very clearly. I understood almost everything you said. I didn't quite catch the business name, music something. I wasn't sure what the B word at the end was, but that was the only thing I couldn't understand in the entire presentation. Your tone was, like as I said, very casual and very relatable, and you had great passion and energy. I can definitely tell that this is what you want to do, and that you are so happy in your field right now. Your nonverbal delivery, your attire is fine. I don't think it could be any better than what you're wearing. Your body language is fine. Again, it's just very comfortable to watch you, is what I'm trying to say. Your eye contact was great. The background was very neutral. I don't know if you would have any trouble because you're on a couch, but I highly doubt it. Um, Basically, there's not much I can really say for you to improve upon. I feel like you really did a great job. That your nonverbal delivery, your verbal delivery, you had all the right content. Your mantra was perfectly explained. It ties well into all the story you told. I just think you did a really fantastic job. It was really great. Good job, Zane.